Hey guys, Jurassic Allosaurus here. And today, it's time for the Q&A. And also, firstly, I want to give you guys some quick, fast facts about Jurassic Park that you probably didn't even realize or know. Number one, the reason why Jurassic Park is called Jurassic Park, despite the animals being from mostly the Cretaceous era, like Parasaurolophus, Tyrannosaurus, Velociraptor, etc., and Triceratops, the reason why they called it Jurassic Park is because it's supposed to represent the dinosaurs at their prime. The Jurassic period was the dinosaurs' prime. And it was still pretty much their prime during the Cretaceous era, early to even probably late, but mainly the real prime of the dinosaurs was in the Jurassic era. And number two, did you know that Rex is actually Latin for king? So, what about prince? Well, I looked it up. Apparently, prince in Latin is actually Regus. Yes, Regus, like Ed Regis from the novel. At first, I was like, there's no way. Until I reread the novel again and realized that Regis is kind of pampered and spoiled. He takes himself pretty seriously as the park's public relations manager, kind of seeming like he's entitled to that, and pretty much BS beaching about having to take care of Hammond's kids and saying he's not a babysitter. So it's kind of ironic that he got attacked and killed by the juvenile Tyrannosaur. Even though the juvenile Tyrannosaur was female, so it would be the princess of Nublar. But anyways, it's kind of ironic how he was killed by an actual Regus, which is the younger Rex. It's a prince or princess since it's a female. But that's something you guys probably didn't know. But now on to the Q&A.
What type of content do you like doing the most?
Well, I like doing the illustrations. They're pretty fun and creative, and I like to express how I view the book through my mind. Like, when you read a book, you have to think of the world as it's being described to you as a setting. Your imagination can be more than just like a movie. Pretty much. And I get to be very creative with what I do and how I present the dinosaurs and human characters. But I do stick to the book's consistency, trying my best to understand the scenes and what things are being played out. But yes, I do like making the illustrations. They're pretty fun to do, and another question's going to be brought up, and I will answer it. That relates to this current question. But on to the next one.
When is the next illustration going to be uploaded?
Well, here's the thing. I'm not really part of a team. I'm just one guy. Like, I make the illustrations frame by frame. I make each image and I edit it. I get sounds. I put it in there. I do everything. Pretty much everything. I just get the book, the audiobook, and then I just make the scenes based off of it. And there are some scenes that make me confused or is too much to do, and I would have to meet a deadline. So yeah, pretty much. So understand, guys, these things take time. The last one should have taken like a week or two, but it ended up taking about a month, and it was just a 1-minute video because I had to do a job, but I'm working twice as hard to try and get it done.
Which illustration are you going to do next?
The next illustration is going to be decided by a wheel. Yes, I'm going to use a spinning wheel to decide on which illustration I should do next. And I do take in the commission comments of people wanting me to do a specific scene, and I put it onto the wheel. So if your scene is on there, and I do it next, then hey, there you go. I'm gonna do it.
What is your opinion on the camouflage Carnotaurus from the Lost World?
My opinion on the camouflaging Carnotaurus, I love the scene. I love the idea of camouflaging Carnotaurus, but here's the thing. I like accuracy when it comes to the dinosaurs, like real life dinosaurs. We know or don't know that Carnotaurus can camouflage. It's pretty likely that they couldn't. But I do like the idea that these are Carnotaurus that are just genetically mutated. Like, not like, but more like they have genetic upsides where they have the ability, like they have a perk that they can do. I even have this idea. If I do the Carnotaurus one, I'm going to make a teaser for it. So uh, when I when I do it, I'm gonna make a teaser. This is gonna be a live action teaser, by the way, where I'm just gonna be acting, and then I'm gonna make something really cool. You guys are gonna love it, all right? And I even have a scene idea that I might make another video for, using the camouflaging Carnotaurs and kind of adding to a sort of AU universe of Jurassic Park. And I know AUs are popular. I mean, the most popular one is the Star Wars AU, where people write different fanfics that kind of fix or replace the sequel trilogy, which I'm all for, because the sequel trilogy is just like, I don't think there's any saving it. Like, it's just not. And I don't care to listen to anybody who says that, oh, it's good, and here's a YouTuber who. No, I don't listen to those people, and I don't listen to Mike Zero or Doomcock. Those guys are clickbaiters, like actual clickbaiters that play into your emotions. Just, it's on. Star Wars is on my support with The Mandalorian season 1 and 2. And I'm hoping the Book of Boba Fett is good. I don't have Disney Plus anymore, but just let me know, is it good? And just let me know, does it connect to the sequels? It probably will be. They're just too desperate to keep that trilogy alive. No matter what, it's sad. But anyways, sorry I went on a little side tangent, but anyways, thank you for your short Q&A, but it was pretty okay. I liked it. It's appropriate for the number of people I have. But anyways, I hope you liked the Q&A. I hope you liked the fast facts about Jurassic Park, and I will talk to you guys next time. I have an Instagram link down below, and I'm making a new Patreon account because apparently people aren't being access to my Patreon for some reason. So I'm going to delete it, and I'm going to restart. So if you want to support me on my new Patreon, I can put a link in my next videos. But until that time, this is Jurassic Allosaurus slaying up. Oh, guys.